Hey everybody, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. Yes, maybe you can, maybe you can't tell that I have no makeup on this face. I just primed with some Nivea Men Cooling Post Shave Balm. I use this anyway even after I shave, but when I found out that you could prime with it too, I went ahead and I bought it, so I have it. I already primed my face and I wanted to do a video. And I asked you guys this months ago if anybody wanted to see a video of me do how I do my makeup when I make videos. This is the makeup that I wear when I make videos. I'm not wearing any right now. I don't know how to do this. Okay, this is my first time. Also, on my channel coming soon are going to be makeup looks inspired by book covers next month in July. And I'm very, very excited about that. I know a lot of you really are. If you follow me on Twitter, you know all about this. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you really should be following me on Twitter because you get all the info first on there. And yeah, so I wanted to do this video. You know, it's a makeup routine. And, you know, I do wear makeup. If you haven't, you know, been on my channel for a while, you probably don't know, but I do. And I've been wearing makeup for a long time. So I'm going to take my glasses off and you can see my face. You can see all the redness that I have. And you know, some of you are probably like, Richard, you don't need makeup, but I like to wear it, so I can wear it. So yes, so almost all of this, pretty much all of this is drugstore makeup, so it's easily accessible and buyable. Is that a word? So you guys can go get it. So we're gonna start. Okay, we're gonna start this. And this is my first time doing this, so I think this was a pretty good idea to do first before I do the makeup look inspired by book covers videos. And the first one I'm doing is on Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare, which I haven't read, but the cover is beautiful and I wanted to do that, and also you guys voted on Twitter for it, so yes. But yes, so I have my beauty blender here that kind of looks a little bit messy. This one actually, I love, it's not a beauty blender, it's a Real Techniques beauty thingy, but you know, it's whatever, same shit. This is just cheaper. This is only like $7 compared to the beauty blender, which is like $25, which yeah, no. So alright, so we're gonna get into this. First thing I do is I conceal my motherfucking face. Now I know that this routine might seem a little bit weird to other people, but this is just how I've been doing my face for a long time. The concealer that I have right here is the LA Girls Pro Conceal High Definition concealer. This is in Natural, right here. And then I also use the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. Looks like a little vibrator. Yeah, so I use these both. I use this more for my nose area, or like right here where it's really red, because for some reason this works really well for under my eyes, but this one works better under my nose to get all that redness out that I don't like. I used to have like a green, I think it was Maybelline, I'm not sure, it was like a green like concealer to cover all the red, but it didn't really do anything for the red, and it had glitter in it. And it didn't really do anything for me, so I haven't really found anything that could cancel out the red. But if you have anything you think would work for me, I do have really, really, really oily skin, so keep that in mind. But yes, so we're gonna go ahead and do this first. So I'm turning a little thing. I do have a mirror with me, so I have it right here. Can you see yourself? Here, you guys can get a look at yourself. That's how I film my videos. There's light 1, light 2, and the camera. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. So maybe I could talk while I'm doing this. I don't know. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Let's pray it's not that damn long. But, yeah. Okay. I'm actually kind of nervous, to be honest with you guys. I kind of do it how, like, other people do it. Like, they go all the way pretty much up to here. And it's like a weird, like, triangle thing. And that might look really bright to you, but that's how I do it. So yeah, so I use that right here. I'm gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Yes, I am a cheap bitch, so if I can use something that's $1 and it works, then I'm gonna fucking use it. I'm not about paying like $50 for concealer. This one looks a little bit wonky, but you know, That's just how it is. I'm not about using, you know, like $50 concealer and all that stuff, and I'm doing the whole thing right here. My forehead gets really sweaty. You can probably tell there's sweat on there, but wow, I look you can probably tell there's sweat on there right now. And there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I could just wipe it off, but my forehead gets real sweaty. Okay, and yeah, so I put that there. Then I go right here. I'm trying not to block you guys. And under here, I still use more concealer here with the other one for the redness that I have right here. So it's kind of like a T. I don't like to do too much right here because then it gets on like the mustache area and it just ends up not looking that nice. And then I go here and then I do like a little gigantic pale nipple right here. Got something on my thing. Yes. I also kind of like to go here sometimes. So we'll do that today too as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I conceal. Wow, I look really crazy. I'm just... This is funny to me. Then I'm going to go ahead really quickly, and before all this starts to dry, and then... Okay. Ooh, okay, that was a little too much. Get this right here. Maybe just a little bit right there. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender, which is already dampened, that's why it looks so big. Real Techniques brush, sponge, whatever. Yeah, okay. And then I'm gonna blend. Wow. You know, doing this on camera, I might do this really bad because I'm so used to doing makeup like in front of my other mirror. So this could go really well, and this can go really bad. And I noticed that when I've been using the Nivea, right? Is it Nivea? What is it? Yeah, Nivea Pulse Shaving Balm, that my makeup blends a lot better. Now, one thing you guys are probably going to be a little bit shocked at is that I do not wear foundation, like liquid foundation, and it's because I haven't found the right one. So I don't wear that for now. I wear like the powder shit, which I think does a good job. But yeah, so I think that looks okay. So we're gonna blend up here, and I'm gonna try really quickly to get up here because my forehead likes to dry like a bitch. Even though I have really oily skin, my forehead likes to play games with me sometimes. So, you know, and I'll pick up stuff from here and just go on my eye, because I don't really like to put concealer on my actual eyelid and area over here, because I don't know, for some reason when I put it up here, after I'm done making videos, my eyes burn a little bit. So that might be something that, you know, is the reason why that happens sometimes. I don't know. I don't feel like I put the makeup too close to my eye, which I don't think you can unless you're putting it on your fucking eyeball. But I forgot to put concealer on my nose, which I do sometimes because I wear glasses. So I'm not gonna put too much, because right here, I don't know why I'm putting a lot right there right now, because my nose, the tip of my nose dries a lot. So, you know, but we're just gonna work with that today. So yeah, see, it's already drying. Like, my forehead decided today that it wanted to dry and be ugly and make my makeup patchy and nasty. But can you tell? I hope you can't. But yes, okay. Maybe the powder will do something about that. So I think it looks pretty good. A lot of people have told me that they love my lips. Now I have little tiny problems. It is really patchy up here. I have tiny problems with my lips. Like, I feel like I would like this here, like a little bit more bigger. Like, I'm kind of scared to like get them pumped, but you know, I don't know. I've been told you have big lips, leave them alone. That's what I've been told. So you know, I guess that I will. I'll leave them alone for now. Then, what the fuck are we gonna do next? I forgot. Oh, we're going to use the contouring palette from Wet n Wild. I just got this. I also just got this, but you'll be seeing most of these in my favorites video that I do at the end of the month. So, you know, I'll be talking about it. This is a favorite of mine. I do have some issues with it, but we'll talk about that, you know, and the other, or I'll just talk about it now. The powder contour, to me it's really harsh, and it like stays in one spot and won't fucking move, and I don't think I'm gonna use it today, but I am gonna use the highlight, which this looks so bright on camera. But yeah, so I use the highlight and I put that here. I go all the way the fuck up like this. My eyes look really green today. And then I blend it in with the Real Technique sponge, what the fuck it's called. I know a lot of people get really mad like when you call it the beauty blender. It's like, it's not the beauty blender. Well, I'm sorry. Fuck, like, the beauty blender is something that is super awesome, okay? And it's $30. Okay, well, I'm not knocking you if you buy it, but there's a cheaper alternative, and it works to me. I haven't tried the beauty blender, but I'm gonna go right here. There's one thing I do not like about my face, and let's talk about my insecurities today, which is this hooded brow type thing that I have right here. It just like, it's like a chunk of meat that just hangs and makes me look mad all the time. I'm thinking in the future I might do something about that, because it really does bug the crap out of me. And I know a lot of people have problems with like plastic surgery and all stuff like that, but I feel like if they're tiny little things like your lips, or like little itty bitty things like that, also it's nobody's business, but you know, why, you know, do it, whatever the fuck. But yeah, so I'm blending this now. If your entire face bugs the shit out of you, then maybe that's more, you know, I feel like that's more of a, you know, not just a outside problem, but that's more in there, and you have to work on that, I feel like. Because I think people say, like, you know, sometimes plastic surgery makes people feel better. To a certain extent, I believe that. But I feel like even if you do make your face look perfect, you're still gonna be fucked up inside. So it's something I feel like you have to work on. So yeah, so there we go. I think I did a good job. Good. Should I contour? Should we try to contour? No, I'm not gonna try. No, fuck that. Because I don't want to look crazy as hell today. So then we're gonna go in with the Covergirl loose powder in translucent medium, and I also mixed this with the LA Colors translucent powder because I had some of that left, and I just mixed it in here. And I mean, it hasn't really made a difference. Like, they both work the same to me. The other one, the LA Colors, is $2 at Dollar General and like other places, and the Covergirl is $6, but they both work exactly the same. But yeah, so I'm gonna tap it, because when I open this, it's gonna go everywhere, and that's one thing that kind of really irritates me. So I'm gonna open it over there. Yes, and it's gonna get all over my shirt, but it's okay. Then I just dip my damp beauty blender in there. Yep, it's going everywhere. It's going everywhere. Let me put that on something where if it goes. Yeah, okay, alright. Then I go over the highlight that I did. I think this might help the patchiness that I have up here, to be honest with you. Because when you use a damp beauty blender in this, I learned this from Jeffree Star, that if you put a damp beauty blender in a loose powder, it just like melts into your face, and he's right. So put that there. And there. And I also go on my double chin. This bitch right here. I use this. This actually brings more color back into my face. Because I've been told when I don't use this that I look like a fucking vampire. So, yeah. I don't care. Because vampires are awesome. But, you know. Like you can see it all jiggling. Oh. And then after this, we're gonna get to the difficult part for me, and that is my eyebrows. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to my eyebrows. So, you know, we'll see how that works out. Okay. Yeah, I think that came out pretty good. Yeah, it works. I've been using this lately, and I've been using this for like, when did I buy this? I bought this maybe 3 weeks ago, I think. But it's the Rimmel London Brow This Way Brow Sculpting Kit right here. This was in their like collection that they have at Walmart, where if it's like red and it says Rimmel London, they're $3. And I'm just like, and this is also medium brown. And it comes with, let me see if I can show you guys this without dropping everything. It comes with the brow, what's it called? Paste or whatever? What is that called? Let me see if it's a brow wax. And then the powder. I don't really use the powder because the brow wax has a lot of pigment. And I'm in love with this product. I am in love with this. So first though, I use, the only problem I have with this shit is that, let me put the mirror down, is that everything's so in there, and these things are so small that you just have to like pour them up to your hand, and they're small. Like, I don't know, I have big hands, so that bugs me a little bit, but I just brush through them just to make sure that they're combed and looking okay. Let me do this. My eyebrows are weird. And then I go ahead and I take this little brush that came with it. Looks like this. Can you guys see it? A little, yeah. And then let me just make sure I'm on the right side. Yeah, okay. And then I take the wax and I dip it. I dip it in there. Can you guys see I'm dipping it? And then try not to use too much of that. And I go ahead and start, you know, doing my brows. I sculpt everything. I don't really sculpt, I just sort of just go with the hair of where it's going. And there's an eyelash. I like to sometimes extend it, because sometimes I feel like I shave my brows, which is probably not a good idea, but that's just what I do. And I just extend this, the ending of it, so that it sort of matches with here, because I don't, you know, they're too short. I don't know, to me that bothers me. Then we're gonna do my lips. Now, as I said, you know, people tell me I have really nice lips. A lot of that has to do with the product that I use sometimes, because I just barely started using lip pencils. But before that, I was using the Mark Pro Gloss Plumping Lip Shine, and I put this on my lips, leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then I wipe it off, and because I don't like my lips looking really glossy. And this works, this plumps them up, not too much, but it plumps them up. And then if I'm just, you know, doing whatever, I just use my EOS Lip Balm, which I'm probably gonna use a little bit of today. But I found this pencil at Walmart, and what is it called? It's the Rimmel London Long Lasting, says 1,000 Kisses. Okay, well, I ain't got anybody to kiss right now, so thank you for that. This is called Mauve Shimmer, right? Is that what this one is? Mauve Shimmer. But you know, it's just a regular pencil. I like this color because it matches just a little bit, but it's a little too dark. But I just try to do like a light hand with it, so I go from here. Hold on a second. I go from here, and I just lightly go. Can you see that? Am I doing that right? Here. I do a light hand because this is really dark for my lip. Not too dark. It's just a tad, a little bit too dark. I've been trying to find the NYX Peekaboo. Is that what it is? That one looks like it's like the right color for my lips, but yeah. So then I just lightly line my lips. Ooh. Okay, and then I just go up. I push the product up so that I can get it on my lip. So, and then I just go over just a little bit. Yeah, it's my bottom lip. Did I do a good job? Am I doing a good job? Okay, okay, this part, like doing like the Cupid's bow area, yeah, I'm not very good at that, so I'm maybe gonna block you guys just a little bit. Don't over outline my lips. Hold on a second, because I'm not good at that. I just go over them with this, because then I end up looking like a crazy person. I end up looking like an old lady who doesn't know how to outline her lips, or has just been outlining her lips for that long, like that, and no one's told her that she doesn't know what she's doing. Poor Agnes. Oh. Okay, so I guess that looks okay. We're gonna put a little bit of color on there. Okay. And then if I feel like I put a little too much, then I lick my lip a little bit, and then I go like this. But yeah, I guess it looks okay. You see? Yeah. I use my EOS and I go over it, and that is it. I know that might seem like a lot just to make some YouTube videos, but I just like to do it. Sometimes I really don't feel like doing it because the weather is a bitch, but you know, I think it looks good. I think I'm good. You guys want to get closer? Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's put my glasses on really quick so I can see. Oh yeah, I can't see, but yeah, so came out good. A little patchy up here, maybe a little bit right there. Yeah, you know, my skin decided, oh, Rich is gonna make a video today, and you know, about the makeup he puts on his face for videos, and it decided that it was just gonna be a bitch. But you know, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah. All right, so I will see you guys next time with another video. Let me know if you like this. You know, if you like what I did. And yeah, and the book cover, the makeup books inspired by book covers will be coming in July. And I'm very, very excited about it. Let me know below if you're excited about it. I will see you guys next time with another video. Okay? Bye.